Everything is ready to go, excellent condition. You're going to see here that I can monitor my chat, and now everything is ready to go, and I can start to go live with my audience. Now, inside of OBS Studio, you're going to be able to manage your chat here on the left-hand side. But if you want to go ahead and have overlays and graphics to make your stream look professional, you want to go to streamdesigns.com and simply go to another video where you can get overlays for your stream. And the package that I'm using here today is going to be called Shadow. And you can go ahead and find on Stream Designs along with other packages. This is going to be the Shadow package, and that's going to go ahead and everything that I need to make my stream look professional. You can see here that I'm going to go ahead and have overlay screens, my panels, my alerts, everything that I need to make my video professional. So go to streamdesigns.com to be able to get overlays. And then once you go ahead and have your overlays to be able to go and I can start to go, I'm going to put it at the time. I'm going to go ahead and select OK. So now that we have our settings ready, what I want to do now is now that we have everything ready, we're going to go ahead and hit start stream. So that's going to say start streaming. You can see that it now is live. So what we're going to do is we want to go ahead and jump back over to YouTube to confirm that we're now sending over our stream to see here. To go, excellent condition. You're going to see here that I can monitor my chat, and now everything is ready to go, and I can start to go live with my audience. Now inside of OBS Studio, you're going to be able to manage your
So hello everyone. Today we will see how to draw the streamline in ANSYS Fluent and how to draw different graphs after the simulation. So here is the simulated file which I have opened, and here is the streamline contour of the graph, like how we can obtain the streamline contour. So in order to get the streamline contour, I would recommend to go through the I would recommend to go through the solution part in order to get the better streamline as comparison to solution. Okay, so for that what we can do, like what we have done here, like let's say I will delete this streamline. Okay, so this is the after simulation, this is our the geometry, and in order to make this streamline, what we'll go do, like go to this streamline, click OK. We can give some naming also to this streamline, and start from air inlet. Let's I'm selecting the symmetry one. Okay, and I want to see the variable velocity is our variable, and I want to see the streamline of the velocity. So for that what I will do, like I will select this variable velocity, and after that click on apply. So it will show the line contour, or we can say the 3D streamline of the contour. So for this if I want like more and more lines, see we can see like some points I've given like off points. Okay, means how many points. So instead of 25, if I mention like some 50 point, so it will show the streamline of the velocity with 50 lines passing from the inlet to the outlet. So if I click on apply, so once it will get start loading, after loading it, we can see the line which are passing through. It is going through like this. Okay, from inlet to the outlet. Okay, and if we increase more number of points, like instead of 50, if I keep 200, so we can see more and more lines passing through this. We can see more and more line passing through this. So like this only we can get the streamline contour. Again I will revise, like again I will go through, I will show how to get the streamline. After the simulation, you need to open the result, right click on it, click on edit. After click on editing, click on edit, or if it is not updated, if this green tick is not completed, and if it's coming some yellow curve like this, so you need to first update it. Right click on it, update it. After it will get updated, then you need to edit. Click on edit, then it will open the result. After getting result, this is the CFD post processing interface. After once it will get opened, then again let's say I want to make a other contour, or if I want to make contour, and one more thing, like once it will get opened, and if you want to show all the phases, all the walls and face and edges, so you need to select all this. Like if I deselect all this, so what will happen, I cannot see any face. This is, if I remove this part like air inlet and outlet and all, just wall combustion zone if I remove, then nothing will be visible. So once I click on this and click on apply, so like this one by one we can select, like through what phase we want to see the contour. And if we want to rotate this, if we want to rotate or see in like in 3D dimension, in 3D how it will look like, so we can rotate it. We can press the middle mouse button, press on middle mouse button. After pressing on middle mouse button, we can move it right, left, or up and down as we want to move. Okay, so this was the like how we can get the streamline contour. Okay, how to get the streamline contour. So if we increase the number of points, we will get more and more contours. line contour. Instead of smooth, we can go through banded through number of contours. Let's say I keep 20, apply. So it will show the different values, like it will define like the lines which are passing from inlet to outlet, how it is varying and what is the value at each point at different lines. This scale will show the different values which is at the left hand side. Okay. Okay. And if I don't want, like I want less point, so I will keep it 10, so it will show the variation among 10 point only, like from 0 to maximum it is going 1.38, and like means the highest velocity it is coming as like 1389 meter per second. Here we can see the value also 1388.58 meter per second. Okay, and minimum is 0. We can adjust this minimum value also. If we want to change the range instead of global, we can go through the user specified. So instead of 0, if I keep it here like 20 and maximum speed as, let's say I keep, if I keep at 1200, so and I click on apply, then we can see how the line contours got varied and how the redness came. Like the redness which it is showing that more perfect line contour passing through, like more redness showing more combustion. So if you want to get the more and more perfect contour, so what we can do, if you want to see more and more contour, so we can change the range. Instead of like global, we can click on the local. So what it will do, it will, instead of global, it will go through the local. Okay. So this was the like how to get the line contour, and that's it in for the line contour. And in order to draw the, we can as many as point we will take in, if we will take like some 300 points, so more lines will be showing like passing through the through this streamline. You can see like more and more. Instead of PNG, we'll go with JP. So after clicking white background, use the screen size and JPG clicking format, scale 100% image quality. We can image quality we can take either 80 or 100. Okay, now click on save. So it will get saved. And another more way like to save the picture is like we can go, we can click here. Here is an icon called camera icon is there. Once we will bring the cursor here, it will show like save picture. Click on this. After that, see, that is while saving, you need to change the folder where you want to save. Let's say I will change the, you want to change the folder, click on this yellow icon, then we can change the folder wherever you want to save. So I will save somewhere here, and this is velocity streamline. Velocity streamline. Name the file name as velocity streamline and JPEG format. Okay. Now click on save. So our then file name is kept. Now if we click on save, our contour will get saved. If you want to see the contour where we have saved, here I can see like here I got this contour, and here is our contour with a white background. White background will give the more clarity, and it is showing like how the velocity is varying from 2 meter per second up to 1200 meter per second. The redness, like how it is varying from like from blue red or like blue blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. The highest value is going up to 1200 because instead of global, I have chosen local. Okay, so and I have kept the range between 0 to minimum, sorry, not 0, I have kept 20. Okay, 20 meter per second to 1200 meter per second. Okay. Okay, now if we want to see the streamline, here is the contour. From here also we can see contours. Contour option is there. From here we can get the streamline, and from here we can get the particle track. So if I click on particle track, and let's say I will keep particle track 1, no need to change. We can change the name also, but for now no need to change the name. Keep it like this only. Click on OK. Now for instead of particle track, I will go with the this streamline one animation. If I want to see the animation, click on here, animation, click it here. We'll select the sweep animation only, streamline first, and we will repeat. If we want click on change this repeat, then infinite time it will again and again it will move the lines. So instead of changing infinite times, we will click on this point and we will write like 2 times, so it will move 2 times. And now we can click on this pause button to start, so we can see how the streamline is going, how the particles are going. If I want to slow down the speed also, I can slow down the speed up to this 804 frame, and again we can see how the particles are moving. So like this, if I want to stop this one, so click here, icon is there, streamline stop, click on stop, automatically it will stop. Or if you mention the number according, if you mention 2 times 3. And if you want to save this video, if we want like this animation should save, click on this save movie, then we can change the format. Okay, leave it as window media video as the usual one, no need to change. Now if you want to save in some folder, like let's say this is velocity streamline and animation, velocity streamline animation. Okay, animation. So if I click on OK, so it will save the animation here, save. So if I go to my file and see, the animation would have been saved. So wait 1 second, the animation where I saved, streamline. Okay. MP4, I will select MP4 then click on save. Then here we can see animation. Okay, so instead of MP4 we can go with AVI, save movie option. Huh. One more thing I need to tell you, like how to, we want to change the size of the ball. Okay, like the particles which were moving, let's say this one, I will show this one once. Say this is one. Okay, if it is moving, we can see the balls, like the particles which is shown here with the help of balls are very big in size. If you want to change the size of the ball or this particle, click first, stop it. Okay, after stopping, go to option. Here we can see the spacing. If we increase the spacing, we can increase the spacing between the particles, and symbol size we will keep at 0.5. And instead of ball, we can go with line arrow, like ball was showing as moving. Okay, but here what we will do, we will select line arrow, so it will show the arrow how it is moving from inlet to the outlet. Okay, line arrow, so we will select line arrow. Okay, or we can go with arrowhead also. This is also like it will look good, like particles are moving from inlet to outlet. So for now I will try with line arrow. And let's say for image format, JPEG and white background, and in advance what is the frame rate and quality is highest. Okay, no need to change here. Save frames as image, remove it, this one, click on OK. Then so here we can see the lines, it is moving somewhere here, the arrows are moving. What I will do, we can see like how the arrows are moving, like it is not clearly visible, but if I zoom it, like we can see these particles are moving, like see, we can see this, the movement, very slow movement it is there. So what I will do, I will increase the speed first. Very slow movement is there. If I click this much fast, now I click on OK. So click on override. So now it will show how the particles are moving. Start it, override. Okay. I will keep this one as 1.5. Then start it, override. Okay, okay. This is only one time, that's why it is completing very fast. So I will keep 3 here. Now click on streamline, override. Now we can see the particles how it is moving. Instead of go with 10 so that it will stay for some longer time, override. Here we can see the movement, we can clearly notice the movement. So what I will do, instead of line arrow, I will go with arrowhead. Instead of line arrow, I will go with arrowhead. To get the streamline. Okay, we can save also this picture, save movie, click on close, and if I want to save this line contour, so I can right click it, click on fit view, and click on auto fit view, so that automatically whenever we will move anywhere, so it will get automatically fitted. Okay, so I'll correct this, streamline that image. So we'll open the animation and we can see the animation video, how the particles are moving. Okay, and this is the velocity streamline contour, we can say contour or velocity in streamline. So in order to in order to draw the graph pressure, like total pressure loss, like how to draw the total pressure loss. Okay, so for that, okay, in the after this we'll go with the total pressure loss, how to draw combustion efficiency, mixing efficiency, and total pressure loss. So for now this one is done, like how to draw the streamline. And for shadow graph, like click on solution, open it, click on edit, and in this now we will see how to get the different types of contour, like normal, flow velocity contour, flame contour, and gray contour, or we can say it as shadow graph. So once it will get opened, then So now it is open. Now in order to get the different types of contour, click on, we will go to result, click on graphic, go to contour, select, let's say I will make new one, right click it, click on new, then we can name it as, let's say I will name as Mach number contour. So go to velocity, from velocity magnitude, go to Mach number, select all the phases, okay, click on save and display. So it will show the normal contour, okay, like what is its name? Its name is field velocity contour. And in order to keep this scale on top, right click on it, from here color map alignment, from left click on top, it will go on top. And if you want this number, like it is coming 9.23 e minus 01, we can change it to general, so it will come in number. Okay, now click cross in it, and we can adjust the length. We can also press Ctrl and middle mouse button to drag the contour, and we can, from the with the help of the cursor, we can drag this scale also, and we can increase with the help of like this, and we can get the proper images. And in order to save this contour, we can go here, like clipboard option is there, copy to clipboard, click on this arrow, small arrow, we can see the camera image, the camera icon, click on save picture, then click on jpg format, keep white background only. Okay, now preview, we can see like this our contour will get saved. Click on close. Now click on save. We will select our file where we want to save. Let's say here I select my file, and I will name it as Mach number. Okay, Mach number contour, Mach number contour. Okay, or Mach number field velocity contour, field velocity contour. Okay, velocity, this is field velocity contour. And now I will show flame contour and gray contour, or we can say it as shadow contour. Click on OK. Now cross it. So if I want to see like some streamline from here, not exact streamline but path lines, so I will try to deselect some phases. So here it is. So what will happen sometimes, for me it is showing this path, the path how it is going, it is showing for me, but it might be possible like it won't show for you, because this the naming which we have made name as air inlet, combustion zone, fuel inlet, injector valve, interior combustion zone, outlet valve, combustion zone. These are the naming we have done, like some naming we have done, and some naming the software has automatically named, like interior combustion zone, valve combustion zone, like this. Okay, so what I'm doing, in order to get this contour, initially I selected all. Okay, and initially it was like clicked on filled. So what I will do, I will remove this filled option from here. Okay, and I will try like hit and trial, like we want filled means what, like the contour, the color, this color will be filled across this whole contour. Okay, but let's say we don't want the filled color, we want like only the line which is going after combustion, that line only, the shock wave lines only we want to see. So for this what we will do, we will eliminate this field, we will untick this field option, and we will deselect, instead of selecting all we will select any one or two. Usually it will be one, like naming only, like one naming, the naming which will contain the whole face, naming which is given to the whole face. So here is a naming called interior combustion zone, means inside what the combustion zone, the interior part, I will deselect this. Okay, so once, let's say first I will show like if it is there, like if everything is selected, so it will look like this. Okay, it will look like normal contour, like field velocity contour, Mach number. Okay, this one. Okay, but if I want to change, if I want to see only the line contour or the shockwave line contour, remove this field option, remove this interior combustion zone. Now click on save and display. So now it will show the only the shockwave line contour. And now if I want to save this, first I will adjust this equal to the our contour. This scale I will adjust equal to our contour. Keep some spacing between the scale and the contour, and keep little zoom, and like adjust, press the control, press middle mouse button, and we can adjust this one. We can move it anywhere. How we have to do? Press control, press middle mouse button, and we can move anywhere. Okay. So I will adjust this one just below the scale, and after clicking on this clipboard, and from here camera option, we can save it. Or if you are not getting this option directly here, so what we can do, click on file. Here will be option called not save project, save picture. We can click on save picture. Again the same pop-up will appear, which will contain the different format, coloring, field type, resolution, and various options. So if you have not, if initially if it is showing PNG format, so click on JPEG. Click on white background and scaling 100%, and use window resolutions correct only. We can preview it to see the Mac number, like how it is looking like. Click on close. Now again we can click on save. So we will already I have saved. Since I already have saved, I have given the naming as Mac number, field, velocity, contour. Click on OK, so it will get saved. Okay, overwrite it. Okay, means already I've saved, that's why it was writing like overwrite it. Okay, now click on close. Either click on close or cross it from here. So if I want to say see the flame contour, so in order to see the flame contour, what we can do, we will click on color map option. After it will get open the color map pop-up, then change from field velocity to flame. Click on flame, click on apply. So we can see the contour, the shockwave line contours with the help of the flame. But let's say if I want to see the field color, so what I will do, I will select this contour part, click on field, and then save and display. So it will fill the color and it will display. So I will wait until it will get completed. So here is it after filled. And again if I see, we can see this interior combustion zone is not selected. If I select this one and then again save and display, then it will fill the color, as well as it will contain the interior combustion zone also. So means complete phase, like from everything will come in our hand. So here it is. Okay, the filled color. And if I remove this, and if I click on save and display, so it will come the filled color, but the interior combustion zone won't be visible. So we can see clearly the lines which we were not able to see initially. Okay, so here is the flame contour. So let's say now here we can adjust this one here, and we can adjust the scale size equal to the length of the contour. Okay, click on close. Let's say I want to see the shadow graph or the gray contour or the gray highlight or gray black, anything we can say. So click on currently defined, remove from flame to go to gray, then click on apply. So it will show the gray contour to us. Here it is. We can again, we will adjust this scale just above this, and here we can see the Mach number contour. Okay, now click on close. Like this we can extract different contours like pressure, density, velocity, magnitude, Mach number, temperature, turbulence, species, in species, mass fraction of different elements like hydrogen, oxygen, and H2O, like, and different properties also we can set, like molecular viscosity, thermal conductivity, specific heat, gas constant, and all. Okay, so this was on the I explained like how to get the gray contour, flame contour, velocity line contour, how to get the line shockwave line contour with flame contour along with the flame and gray and full field velocity, and how to open, like how to extract the steam velocity streamline with the help of the solution, with the help of the CFD post processing, which I opened from here result through CFD post processing, how to extract this line contour. Okay, so thank you.